Hi friends, welcome back to Ivory Rose Beauty Co.'s YouTube channel. I am Jennifer. I am the founder, owner, lead stylist of Ivory Rose Beauty Co. I am so happy, so happy for you to be here with me and for me to be here with you. Today, I am talking to all of my fellow fine hair girls. The dreaded fine hair. I know. We all want what we can't have or what we don't have and all that other stuff. But I'm here to share a few products with you that will give you a little bit of that texture, a little bit of that body, a little bit of the things that we don't get on a normal basis. Let's be honest. It just is what it is. Our hair is flat. It doesn't want to do anything. It's very hard to hold anything. So, first things first, you just kind of have to stay in the mindset with whatever you're doing, that my hair is fine hair. It's not going to look like someone who has coarse or medium texture hair that can really give certain textured styles or hold certain curls. You just have to know your expectations for your hair. But let's jump into a few products that I know can help you achieve a little more of your hair goals. So here we have our Neuro Pro Style. Yes, it is a foam. It gives you a little bit of lift. It gives you heat protectant, which is so major key. And it gives you just kind of a little bit of that grit and texture. As we all know, or if you don't know, the grit and texture is what's gonna give you lift. If your hair is just silky smooth, guess what? It's gonna be silky smooth, flat on your head. So this is a product that you put in damp hair at your root. It's a foam. You put it on your part, then you make another part, kind of section your hair, put it onto your scalp, work it in, don't forget the back, and then you blow dry it to activate it. So this is perfect for those days when you are gonna take time and style your hair. It's not for dry hair. I'm sure it could probably work if you put it in sort of dry hair. I'll test that one out for you. Next, I have actually been testing out this air styling paste. Yes. And it is also for damp hair. I actually use it in dry hair whenever I'm doing wedding styling. But I did, actually, I'll drop the video link down below. I did a video of me prepping my hair to kind of give it this bedhead wave texture type instead of just being flat. And so I did use this. It's good to kind of give you a little more of like a piecey feel to your hair. It gives it a little bit of grit. It is also conditioning-ish. So while I do love it for styling, it wouldn't be my, if I only had one product, this is what it would be. But this is also great when you do want to take your time to do your hair and kind of just give it a little feel throughout. It's good to give throughout. You start at the ends and you work towards the top, that sort of thing. It gives all of your hair a good kind of like gritty feel. There's another one that you use. It says use for damp hair, but I use it for both when styling, like bridal styling. Next is a dry heat protectant. So it's an aerosol spray. It is the Paul Mitchell worked up flexible style. So it has some memory in it, which is great. We all want memory kind of to help with whatever style that you're going with, and also give it a little bit of a feel. Give it some grit. It has a dual capacity of being a working spray with some memory while also being a heat protectant. So another go-to. My last two are 100% my favorites. I'll rank them after. From absolutely have to have to you'll be okay without. But this one is I think most user-friendly out of my two favorites. So this is my Paul Mitchell Invisible Wear Undone Texture Hairspray. I'm literally on like my last sprays of this one. It is a constant restock in my kit, not only for myself, but for bridal styling or whatever, event styling, updo styling, whatever you want to call it. This is major key. Let's see if I can use my last little bit. I'm going to show you. So honestly, my hair has a little more body because I did prep it with my wet products before I fixed it this morning, but this is going to give us even more. Okay, so I'm just going to part my hair. Ooh. Okay, really? Do we see this already? Look at that. So just kind of work it in. And yeah, so here's actually some, because if not, my hair would be like this. This is what my hair would be like. But from what I put in it this morning, it does have a little bit of grit, a little bit of feel, a little bit of texture. But look at this. Look at that. Do you see that? I wish you could touch it. That's from one spray. So this is wonderful. How to use. You can use it like I did, parting it and putting it at your root for some lift throughout your root. Great for whenever you need a little bit of grit to hold your teasing or back comb whenever you're doing some bridal styling or event styling. But then it's also a great spray to spray throughout the entire hair to give it some good grit and feel and to hold that style. Updos, curls, all down, half up, braids, all the things. This is an amazing spray. I love this one, love this one. There's also another one that I love, which is from Redken, and it's called Windblown. I would have to order it in order for me to get it from like the professional stores, because they're not carrying it in stock at the professional stores around me. So I would have to order it, and this is just more convenient for me to get when I run through my errands and pick up my products from the Paul Mitchell distributor. So this is a top on my list. Now, my other gem of a product, which is these top. Yeah, they're pretty much a tie in my book. This is the goddess, Kristen S. Loose Styling Powder. So loose styling powder. Guys, this is my jam. I don't know why some stylists aren't using a loose powder. I know some people feel like it's very unforgiving. I just don't feel that way. I feel like it is an amazing product, especially hers. I've tried others, not gonna name them because I just didn't have as much success with this. And you can find this at Target, girls and guys, friends. You can find this at Target. I think there's new packaging. I stocked up on this kind, so I still have like a few left, but yeah, it's new packaging, but this is an absolute dream. And yes, I wish see, still a little higher than the rest. Okay, so here, the thing is, this is like a shake, so I guess if you just kind of like douse it on there, it's gonna be pretty intense. It is white, so you do have to work it in the hair, but just wait. Let me do another part. So let me do a light part so we can like really. Yeah, I don't want to put too much. Okay. So you see it goes in white. But you just kind of have to work it in there. Like, I wish you could feel my hand. Do you see? I know it's freaking hard to see on here. Let me do a little more. It's, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, look how that, look at that. Look at that lift for my root. I know it's a little hard to see because my hair is wonderful and dark, but let's just add a little more. Yeah, love it. Oh my god. And this gives a good, like, literally, if you could feel my hand right now, you can feel the grit and the stick on it. Like, it just has the best memory. So great for, oh my god, all the things texture. So I love it. How I use it is, well, on me, just like this in my part, because I need lift here, or else my hair would be stuck to my head. But for styling, bridal styling or event styling, I put it, it kind of depends on the hair. So for most, I'm gonna do it from the temple around. So all those sections that I do from the temple on up, I'm gonna put it in the part whenever I'm doing sectioning and working it in. When I'm doing braids, when I am doing any kind of like twist, when I just need something where I need that pulled out texture and like gritty and bits and just real piecey in like my updos or twists or half ups, this is what you want to do. You literally sprinkle it on, you can pat it in, and then you just start pulling. It is a dream. So, ranking my products. Top 2, 100% is going to be my Kristen S Loose Styling Powder. Again, Target or her website, you know, easy things to do. And the Invisible Undone Texture Hairspray from Paul Mitchell. These two are my top. So I think for everyday use, I would have to go with the spray. It's just easier. It's a little less intense. It's great for throughout your hair. For bridal styling, it's very hard to say both. You just need both. Put them in your kit, love on them, stock up, have a back stock. These are your key elements for that lived-in effortless. Ooh. For that lived-in effortless texture, these are your best friends. So, whenever you're styling for yourself, then my next favorite would have to be, or must have, and this is honestly a must have for my kit. I have, again, a backstock of them. All of my team members have them. I'm like, all of the products, this is what our team is going to be using. So I'd have to use our Worked Up from Paul Mitchell, 100%. And this is a must have for at home too, just because I do use hot tools whenever I'm actually getting like going places and things. I do tend to use hot tools on a normal basis. I let my hair dry, just kind of let it do its natural thing to reduce heat damage, normal stuff. And then my next would have to be our Neuro Pro Style Lift, because it is a great whenever you're doing some wet styling, whether on yourself or on a client. It does give you a good grit, but it would have to fall into number 4 in my category. And then the last, like I said, I'm still working on it. I just get better results from the others. So, and they're more versatile, I should say, not better results. Just more versatile products are my top 4. Oh, really? You know? And this one is really, it's a good product. It's a good texture. It's a good paste. It's a good one to have in your kit as well. I do love it. It's great. So that was my roundup for all of my fine hair girls and guys out there, or stylist, whatever it is. Those are my favorites. You can actually click the link below to have access to all of these products. Really, it's a one click. It's our little prescription, a little hair prescription that you can have access to. Just click it down below. It is a beauty scripts. And yes, if you like what you're seeing, if you want to know more, please feel free, leave comments below, like, subscribe, do all the things. We are back better than ever. See you soon, my friends. I am so glad you came here with me today. Hi, guys.